Welcome everyone, I've literally just walked back in through the door from my week away and Kabam have just released the new roadmap for Realm of Champions, and the last time they did a roadmap was all the way back in December, January time when I released my first Realm of Champions video, and I made a video on this because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to jump straight on it. And they met a lot of the things that they put on there, and I'm hoping this is going to address a lot of the things. Like, I know I've said in previous videos I've pretty much given up on the game. I don't play very often at the moment. However, I don't play competitively. I still enjoy playing the game. So any improvements, I really want to see many improvements as possible. And if they're good enough, then maybe I'll play more often. And either way, I'm still here to provide the information for you guys. Okay, so we have a battle world on the horizon, the future of Realm of Champions, the second ever roadmap. Let's see what they've got in store. So they've kind of laid this into a few different sections today, which I'll show here. Kind of the issues and how they plan to deal with the issues and what they're going to do with the future. So, putting you in charge of your progression. So most of our progression is based off of our Champions battle rating, which is based on performance in Arena Conquest. Yes, that is correct. Bots and teammates can spell defeat for you, and a loss in Conquest can be pretty painful. They got that right. They got that right. So, high tier matchmaking is dominated by parties. So if you wanted to log in and play at any time by yourself, that's not possible. You need to have a party of 2, that is correct. And we need a mode where you can compete in PvP solo and need some way for you to progress even if you lose. Right, okay, that is pretty accurate so far. I don't mind the fact that you lose BR on a loss of the game, but I wouldn't say take that away, but if there was, it's still worth playing the match. Like, as in there's still like a reward you get out of it, even if it's not the battle rating. You get a lot of gear, your gear level rises quickly, the gear never feels permanent or has conflicting stats. And then you spend a significant part of your time just cleaning out your inventory of the gear you don't need. That is so true. Variety, the spice of life. So they're always jumping into the Conquest, and why wouldn't you? So you get BR and progress your champions. But as the most popular mode, it means the other modes struggle to find their purpose. They don't give battle points, and they don't give you unique rewards. I don't play anything else other than Arena. I only play Arena. Everything else is boring, in my opinion. You can play what you like, but yeah, in my opinion, Arena is amazing. Everything else I can't be bothered to play. Conquest is designed to be fair and balanced, but that means it isn't very diverse in nature. We want to address this by making more modes feel like they are worth your time to play and make the game experience feel like it changes almost daily. I mean, I feel like some of the event quests, like, it's definitely worth your time, like you get rewards from it. Or maybe not the most amazing rewards, so maybe they could buff those perhaps. But it's just, I don't know, a grind to complete some objectives. Oh, whippy. Like, I did them when I was grinding the game hard, and then they're grinding you constantly anyway in alliance stuff, and you have to be on like 15 hours a day to grind everything you need to grind, and like in the end, screw the rewards. And we know what we want to fix, and we started planning out how to do it. But below, we're going to share those plans with you and want to hear your feedback on it all. This is a development roadmap. Changes will happen and items will get pushed and just not come to fruition. For the near future, with a working title, Squad Conquest. It's a brand new game mode that puts you back in control of your progression. You will take on another summoner in a 1v1 combat. I like the sound of it. Unlike Arena Conquest, your team is made up of your control champion and 2 other champions from your roster, which will be controlled by the AI. This isn't a 1v1 then, this is a 3v3. You're still relying on the AI. You're still relying on the AI. Why not have a 1v1 where... I know 1v1s are hard because sometimes it feels like you just go at each other and it kind of feels pointless. It's just kind of you go at each other until one of you dies. But still, I feel like there should be other aspects you try and add in to make it work instead of AI champions. I'm sure there's something, rather than just relying on AI champions. all the time. It's always bots, always AI champions. I guess you can choose your team. I guess you get to choose your champions. It's something. Auto equip. With auto equip, you'll be able to automatically equip the best gear for your champion. If you just earned a huge amount of gear and aren't sure what to put on, auto equip will eliminate a lot of guesswork and get back to playing right away. How accurate are the numbers nowadays? Like on what gear is better? Like the numbers they put on it. Because if it goes off of that, like surely there's going to be a lot of errors with that. Like, and also there's a lot of opinion with synergies as well. Like some synergies, some people say are better than the others. Some synergies, other people say are better. Some synergies work with certain weapons. What if it doesn't account for synergies? So there are so many things that you need to account for. So many different opinions where people will disagree with each other. How is auto equip going to work with that? I know I'm being quite negative with a lot of things. I'm just very doubtful. So what is the game we're heading for? We're excited about the possibilities we can explore. So alright, I want to experiment and diversify. We want to put more progression into Summoner's Journey. And we want to revamp the gear system. Didn't they? Were they meant to do that before with like... What did they... Oh, no, it was gear levels. Okay. And we are looking into the role of synergies, how they interact with gears, be a way to chase those synergies for a perfect build. We explored the idea of removing gear level. Okay. And transitioning that chase into the rarity of gear, but isn't that just reversing what they've done in like 3.0? Okay, and moving forward, the last section. We've talked about some big changes here. There may be many months and updates coming that aren't as full of content as you're used to. Your feedback will continue to be very important to us. Yes, if you want to give feedback, there is a Reddit and a Discord server. Just search Realm of Champions on Reddit. So there's a link to Discord there probably. Okay, and I think that's pretty much everything. So my opinion on this is there's some good things here. There's some good plans that they're kind of bringing to the game. Is it going to save it? No, it's not going to save it. There are some things I disagree with, as I mentioned as I've gone through. There are things I doubt they're going to be able to do. It's going slow. So if you'd like to subscribe, if you want to see more gameplay, if you want to see other games like Minecraft, I might do some Minecraft series. I might do Binding of Isaac. As soon as the New World full release drops, I'm going to be playing some more of that too. I played some of the beta, things like that, and feel free to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. I also have a Twitch, which I used to stream on YouTube, but I stream mostly on Twitch now. There's a link to that in the description, and as I said, there's also a Discord server which I would recommend checking out. I'm also dropping a vlog soon, but other than that, I'm going to have to thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Technobriz out.